Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Press Conference. I am your host, Nirupam, and today we have the amazing Twink Trash and Belakboy to recap episode 7 of UK versus the World, which is the Makeover Challenge. It's going to be a great, fun episode, and I hope you guys watch till the end. Please comment, like, and as usual, shout out to our members. And yeah, without further ado, let's get to the episode. Welcome back to Press Conference, everybody. I am so excited to introduce our guests today. Incredible people. And then Belakboy. Please give a round of applause.
People, actually.
Yeah. Well, please give a round of applause to the incredible, iconic Twink Trash, one of the best designers in Chicago area.
Also the whole universe. Let's get back.
Period. Exactly.
Everyone's been saying.
Exactly.
Also, hi guys. Thanks for having me.
And also, please welcome Belakboy again.
Hi. Well, happy to be back. Happy to be back because I know Nirupam is always desperate for guests. I'm always willing to help Nirupam in a pinch.
You're the one who asked, hey, can I come on this episode today?
Please. Can I have a shout out?
It's like my views are tanking, and please, nobody watching my España recap.
Well, I'm always trying to leech off of your verification on TikTok.
Exactly.
On your blue check mark.
How did that come about?
Oh, so I'm on this program for film and TV. And I have a point of contact who I emailed, and he said, the first one said literally not now. And
that's so fun. You're very sweet. Come again.
And the second time I asked another one, my next point of contact that they assigned to me, and he was so nice. He was like, you just need to fill this form. You need to if you have links and stuff, just put those in. And 3 days later, I was verified. So,
because it's impressive looking. Actually, I thought it was so cool. Congratulations!
Thank you so much. Thank you. Also, Twink, Eureka lost the queerties. How do you feel about that?
We haven't even talked about that between the two of us, but I do feel sort of like a putrid anger in my soul. Yeah. Who won? I don't look.
What category was it?
What category are we on right now?
Like drag royalty or something, right?
Oh, yeah, like upcoming girls in the world.
Bosco won that.
Oh, I mean, if you're gonna lose,
yeah, right.
So you know what? Screw Utica. Team Bosco.
And we're just happy that Nirupam lost theirs.
I know, I lost.
Your wig for the event. Where are the carpet looks? I need to see head to toe outfits. This was big. No, you were turning looks, and I was so excited because that's what the event was for, babe.
Thank you. Oh my God, I had the Annabelle wig on. The Aunt Gladys wig. But it was, first of all, it was actually really fun. I was sad that Eureka wasn't there. Oh, was she there? And I didn't see her?
That would be hysterical. It's she hosted the night. She was on stage the whole time.
Yeah, exactly. She was in Trixie drag.
I wish. So I was talking to her about that beforehand, and we were trying to do plain stuff. I was trying to come as a +1 with all of them. Yeah. I designed a red carpet look. I was very prepared to get a Getty image. But it wasn't the time. You know what? It's okay.
You know what? Next, what is your podcast? So Circle. I do watch it, but I forgot the
name. So as a guest, I feel like there's some preliminary research. Usually I do.
I just show up. I think we established that.
The journalism from Nirupam?
Yeah. The podcast that we do is called now that's ironic. The Stitch. There we go.
The Stitch, yeah, there you go. See, I was right. Sewing circle, Stitch is the same.
Sewing circle, totally, yeah.
But no, next year Stitch will be nominated.
For
you guys can go. You have to go, and because I will be voting.
Yes, and yes,
and Belakboy, you can watch from home. It's okay.
I'll just look pretty.
Yeah. So I want to start, but Twink, you do opera, right?
Yes, I do.
So what are your opinion on Timothée Chalamet's comment about opera?
We're gonna highlight this. Yeah, actually, when that happened, I felt bad that I didn't like contact somebody and say like, I have an opinion, put me on a talk show. Because as a drag queen, like it's my job to leech off of things that happen.
Exactly.
But I was so quiet and respectful about it. I think baseline, it was a dumb throwaway comment. And isn't his mother a ballet dancer? I could have pulled that out of my ass, but I watched Kayla Says talked about it. And if Kayla said it, then I regurgitate it. It's just kind of how it works. So if that is true, then I think there's a bit more nuance there, because like he perhaps like saw her struggle with that. Because as an opera person, I speak a bit like in the past. I'm not as current in the industry, but we do so much work to like make opera accessible, and I have found that sometimes through trying to make it accessible and abridging productions and translating into English and like making different shows a contemporary time period, you do kind of lose the essence of opera. Trying to relate so much, you change the genre into a new thing. So it's true that like we are struggling to make it comprehensible to modern audiences. But what Timmy said was just like stupid. Why would you say I mean, the guy he was talking to,
Matthew McConaughey,
car guy, like he went, because he saw all the donors on his list, writing them off. So that's what I think was dumb.
And I don't like him. Let's get into the episode. This was a makeover challenge, so we're gonna get into that in a bit. But I want to ask Twink, what do you think of this season? Because I know Belakboy is loving it. We talked about it.
I think it's so cool to see all the different dynamics like blend together. Because All Stars, it's cool that we already have these pre-established characters interacting, but this is more like representatives of a drag scene and culture, and I think that's a bit more interesting through like an artistic lens, which I certainly have one of those. And as an American, it's always tough to watch because sometimes we are just dragged through to the top. Love Mariah, but we'll talk about some outfits.
It was something. So at the beginning of the episode, I wanted to kind of get your guys' like opinion on this. Well, it's not really a question, but when Godland was crying, and then Mariah was like, "Oh, it's not your fault, baby," because Godland is like feels guilty that because of her, she didn't put many effort in the comedy thing, and that's why Mariah got into the bottom. Did anybody else laugh? That's my question.
As an empath, no. Why would I laugh at that? She was crying.
I laughed.
I laughed a little bit when Mariah said, "You're good, puss. You're good."
that was a good line.
I cried when Godland started crying. I don't know why. It just got me. I was like, girl, I know you're being authentic, but I don't know. It was funny to me. And I shouldn't say that, but I laughed.
But like this was a good time to start crying because it already happened. You weren't at the bottom, so there's no reason to be like, I wish I was in the bottom. Like, shut up. Any reason to cut you, girl.
Yeah. And her wish should have been fulfilled this episode, but we'll talk about that. But anyway, let's get into the challenge. So at the beginning of the episode, they do a little mini challenge where Kate Butch has to give medals to a queen, like two queens. And the Only Naomy, everybody else got like whatever, like it wasn't meant to create tension. But the only one that was kind of interesting was when the Only Naomy got the next one to go home or like in danger. What do you guys think? Is that accurate that she is in danger? Like she might go home or stuff like that? Be like, why you start actually? Yeah. Let's start
I mean, let me ask the audience. It's a tough situation because Naomi is coming into this season early out from a season that nobody watched. And she has been doing consistently well, but she's the only one here without a badge. So it's easy to kind of pin it on her to be like, she's the next one to go home. But it's kind of the fair choice, I think. It's kind of the fair choice, I mean. And we saw kind of how the outcome of the episode turned out for her. Self-fulfilling prophecy, maybe a little bit, but it's kind of a tough situation to be in, but it's kind of the right choice. I can see like why Kate made it.
Unfortunately, agreed.
And I mean, there isn't anyone else there that I would pass that to. Unfortunately.
Yeah. And then they peel the medal, and we find out that that's how they're assigning the Olympic people. And I should have taken their individual photos, but do you know? Did you know anybody in here? The Olympic people?
All of them. There was Michael and Stephanie.
Jim,
right? Dorothy.
He was great on the print, yeah.
So after they assigned the group, let's talk about a little bit about Mariah talking to the Olympian, because she asked the Olympian, "What do you think of the LGBTQ plus community?" And the guy is like, "I'm a member of that community."
She went, okay, good.
Good, yes. Excellent.
You know, like that was a direct line that a producer said, okay, and now Mariah, you were going to ask him this question. So what do you think about the alphabet community? Also, the alphabet community, you're on the BBC.
And I realized that like maybe they thought that the queens were not going to have enough things to talk about with the people. I think they were given a bunch of questions because every queen asked that. Oh, like, what's your relationship with the community? And what's
ass?
Yeah. And what sport do you play? Oh, how is that connect? Like I was like, okay, this kind of Do you like when they do this themed makeover guests, or do you like when family is coming?
Oh God. That I think those are such like genuinely special episodes that they need to place them in specific times. Like it can't be every year, or else it would like lose the importance of it. So I really enjoyed sports players, athletes. Sports players.
I was like,
you're like, yes, of course. I enjoyed the athletes because like the drive that they have to compete is so parallel to drag. I think just them like talking about why they do sports and why they do drag was so similar. They were able to relay on a really specific playing field.
Yeah, I think Mariah pointed that out too in one of her confessionals. She was like, oh, these Olympians, they know about like hard work and dedication, kind of like drag or whatever she said in some, sappy way, however she'd like to say it. But yes, completely agree with Twink about like the family episodes are so special that there should be reserved every couple of years. And I do like when they sometimes do a themed episode because it can bring like so much outside exposure to the show as well. I'm sure like a lot of Olympians coming onto RuPaul's Drag Race brought a lot of eyes that wouldn't have seen it otherwise. Like whatever the jumping one, the jumping guy, Godwin's partner, like posting about it on Instagram and whatever. I think it's a good thing like that.
That's true. I also agree with you guys because obviously, but also I do think that they need to go back. I know. They need to go back to bringing homophobic people.
Yes! I killed Judy Garland. Hashtag it.
We need like people who have failed. Like even if they want to bring gay people, like we need people who have failed psych evaluation.
They should do All-Stars. They should do an All-Stars version of the worst makeover contestants.
Yes.
Jocelyn's guy that had to get fucking Bad's guy, right? Who was like strange.
Yeah. Who got? Oh my God, that's genius.
Mm-hmm.
And I think they should bring back some of the boxers from season 1 when they made over the boxers.
And we need the pregnant runway back.
Oh, of course.
When they randomly had like babies.
I'm the whole show. Yeah.
I will never forget when Carmen Carrera did her makeover. She had like an Asian man. So they walked down this, and then one of the judges said, "Oh, Jujubee is back."
Girl,
that's crazy.
2011, insane.
I always think about that. I'm like, okay.
What was that?
It was like a buff man too. Like it wasn't like
no.
I think it's Michelle.
Oh, Michelle. But we could always blame Santino. Like that would be more fun.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly. Okay, let's before we get to the makeover looks, what do we think of Mama Ru and Michelle?
Well, fuck Graham Norton.
Yeah. Fuck Anastasia.
Wow. Michelle looks so fucking good.
She does.
I love where's her book? Her book somewhere around here. I don't know. I love her. She's amazing. And Ru, this hair on Ru, God, Ru and Ginger.
Finally a different hair.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Ru looks best in red hair, always. Did you guys see that picture of Michelle Visage from Down Under versus the World that was kind of going around?
No.
Okay, come back to me. I'll find it. Hold on.
Okay. Wait, what? What's happening today?
From the advertisements or leaked?
It was like from an ad or something. Hold on, I'll find it. Come back to me.
Okay. So
but she's in gray hair, and it made me think of this.
Okay, wait, show me. RuPaul, the hair looks great. I think the dress looks like it's slid up. Like when you're about to poop and you pull up your dress to go.
I almost agreed with you for the first time in a while. I was so excited, and then you said the poop part. You can keep it to yourself.
When you pull up your dress,
you know when you're in town and you shit? No, I don't.
Right.
What?
Oh, that's Sasha Colby.
Wow.
Sasha Colby is hosting Down Under versus the World. Yeah,
that's Sasha Colby. Oh.
Yeah, because Karna Ford is going to be on Down Under versus the World, and she's going to ask her if the Demogorgon is cultural. Mm-hmm.
Exactly. So we are eating or regurgitating RuPaul?
Yum, 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 yum.
Eating it? Okay, okay.
Shitting it, eating it.
Oh,
oh wow. I'm going to regurgitate. Oh, wait, I forgot to get that.
It's going to be a long podcast. Just going to have to fight through this one.
8, and then Belakboy also said 8, and I said regurgitate.
Ooh.
And what about Michelle?
Oh, 8.
8.
100%. Now let's go. Okay, now let's get into the makeover challenge. Okay.
Oh my God, he looks so good! Congratulations. This is giving Drag Race Belgique down.
Yeah, I guess Judge would wear something like that. Exactly. So Greg Rutherford, this is his before. Okay, let's look at how he looked after. And this is Sandy Goddess. Let's start with Twink, Belakboy, and then me. So what do we think?
Godland is so fucking cool. I'm obsessed with her. Even before I knew she was on this cast, I have an album of drag screenshots, and she has many pictures in there. This I feel like was her first miss, specifically on the runway. Her look was cool. I mean, she does such beautiful color work. That like turquoisey teal and the lavender purple, so pretty. But then her makeover partner, that wig was just the wrong wig, darling. And maybe it's because she is like beautiful out of drag that a big, strong man in her drag just didn't translate. So unfortunately, it's a regurgitate, which is shocking to me because I love her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna start by saying that, of course, we can recognize Godland had the hardest job. Her makeover partner was double her size, and he was a big girl with big shoulders and a big chest and a big waist. I'm going to acknowledge that. And knowing Godlin's skills, especially like her makeover on Thailand 3, I think is like one of the best makeovers in recent memory.
Yeah.
I know what she can do, but she had the hardest job here and it did not translate well. And this picture is doing the partner no justice. She looks white, and like a literal white, as in like an egg white. It's like, it does not look good, but I really wanted to love it. I did a lot, and I think she sold the story, but this is a regurgitate, and I love Godland so much.
Yeah. I love Godland as well, but this is a regurgitate. That's a man Mori. Like, I'm sorry, that's...
If you look close, her makeover partner looks kind of like Kate Butch. Like, it's the eyebrow placement.
Shade.
Sorry.
That read. Now, the real question is that a read to the makeover partner or to Kate Butch?
Okay.
Drag is all over the world, honey. It's a phenomenon.
Also, okay, when Godland said at the beginning, she was like, I'm going to turn you into a Thai mother. I was like, come on, Tyra Banks. Yes.
And he's like, really?
She had a concept and she was not going to budge. Okay. The man could have been 300 pounds, 20 feet tall. She would still have put him in this drag. And she did. That's what she did. Even though I do think she should have been the bottom. We're going to talk about it. But this was crazy. This just...
I don't know if I'd put it in the bottom personally, but maybe I just love Godland too much.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Because the shoulders, like, it just was a man. And I know we're not supposed to be, we're supposed to be woke and we're supposed to love everybody. But I feel like, you know, all drag is valid, but not all drag is good. That's
stale.
But Godland looked amazing, though, I will say. She looks like my cousin, so I can't really... She really does. I'm sorry. Like, she looks so much like my cousin. So I love her. I love Godland. Team Godland. Let's go. Oh, let's go to... Is this? Oh, this is Molly Thompson Smith. I wrote the name because I knew I was going to forget. Molly Thompson good Smith. And this is before, and now this is after. This is Montana now. What do you think?
Oh, I thought Twink goes first.
Oh, okay.
Well,
okay.
Okay. I'll go. Okay. It's pretty. No. Here, let me think of my opinion. It's so cool, right? Just like when I'm designing drag, I always try and like blur the eyes and see what is the impact from far away with the eyes blurred. And this has an automatic like structure and shape and bold color. I remember Fontana said in the voiceover on the runway that like it wasn't an exact twinning look, or was that in critiques? It was by someone, and I don't agree with that. This is like the most twinning makeover look you could possibly do. They're really, really good, but because of that, it feels a little too cut and paste. When I think of a makeover look, I want two looks in the same collection, not two looks on either end of a mirror. I want them to be influenced by each other because they're related, but not twins. This is amazing, and they look great. They did such a good job. Also, Fontana, obsessed with her. I think she's a star. I love her. And this was a great job. So completely A.
What about you?
Absolutely agree. I think Twink put it in a good way where it's like makeover should probably be part of the same collection, not exact replicas. But still, this is very good. I think Fontana did good. with the makeup. Maybe I was expecting not something bigger with the outfits, but something a little more like just inspired, I suppose. But I don't know if that's the word I want to use. That seems, I don't know. But I think it does fit in with Fontana's brand. I think it fits within her identity, and I absolutely adore it. And I think she did so well. I think she was the best of the week. And I would even go so far as to say that she was the only one who did good this week. I think I'm going to say that.
I agree with you. I agree with you.
I'm giving this an 8. I think she was robbed of the win. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Spoilers.
I agree with you, even though that pains me to admit it. I do agree with you. I think she looks great. You know how RuPaul calls her Hannah Fontana?
Mm-hmm.
And she named the makeover partner Montana. I feel like she should have played with Smiley Cyrus or something.
Please.
Not Smiley Cyrus and Fontana. I mean, it rhymes.
Hannah Fontana. Like Hannah Montana, Miley Cyrus, Hannah Fontana, and
Smiley
Cyrus.
Siley
Cyrus.
Right.
But I feel like, the name could have been a little different. But yeah, I'm eating this. Moving on to Daniel Jervis.
I'm eating this.
Hello.
Oh, what do we think? This is Amira Balenciaga. First of all, the best drag makeover name, by the way, before you guys start. Amira, probably the most drag queen name in the bunch.
Totally. This is just like good classic drag. I've seen discourse online about how she didn't deserve to win, and I think we might be talking about that in a minute. But this is so sexy to me. RuPaul loves the color orange. I love that they have different tones of orange. It makes them, like we were talking about with Fontana, it's not a direct parallel. I love it. The crystal placement, the makeover challenge look. I want to make this look. I want this for like a meet and greet dress. I just need to have a meet and greet first.
Cynthia Lee Fontaine has a similar look. She wore at
it's a very classic drag look. I love it. My only thing, the undergarment on Mariah, you can on the panty line, that needs to be there. But totally an 8. Good drag.
Yeah. Well, so I'm going to start with like my positives with it. I do like the outfits individually. And there was one shot in particular when they were both walking to the back of the stage where they were moving and their capes were moving in unison. And I was just like, that is fierce. I wish I could pull it up right now, but it was so fierce. I loved the makeover partner's outfit. And I agree. I liked Mariah's outfit in theory, but I agree with the panty line. It kind of like throws it off a bit. I don't think this should have won. It would, and for me, the major criticism I had was specifically the wig. That was like the biggest thing I noticed immediately was the wig.
What part?
It needed specific. Well, I wish I could point it out, but on the left side of the face, where like kind of that lift is. It was very much, you could see that it was kind of combed out in a way, but not combed out in such a way that it made it look frazzled. And that was like sticking out to me the entire time. And I thought the judges were going to say it. If they were going to comment on Kate's eyebrows and Kate's eyebrows alone, I was thinking they were going to comment on the wig and the wig alone. You know what I mean?
The hair is as troubling as Kate's eyebrows?
Yes. I swear, like I know I'm not making this up, and I don't think this picture is showing exactly what I'm talking about, but I know I'm not making this up. I'm not going to go all the way to call it a regurgitate. I am going to give it a nibble because I do think this is like classic drag in a sense, and I love the outfits individually, but I don't know if I would have given her the win.
I'm gonna nibble it too.
Good
I
Lord.
just
You two
but
are
it's cute.
wild.
It's cute. I don't know if like it's beautiful.
That stuff.
Next we have, she looks so happy before She looked so happy. But this is Celia Kwanzaa. And she was unfortunately paired with Kate Butch because she wanted to be glamorous. This is Hooker Butch. First of all, I hate the name, but go off. Let's start with you.
Oh, sorry.
You were so distracted by the beauty of.
Yeah, I just had to take it in. I love that Kate is always doing a concept. Her drag has such a specific perspective. This is obviously a reference. What?
Just go on.
Okay. This is obviously a reference to the twins in The Shining, but then she added one extra thing to it, which is very drag. My question, so I think her makeover partner, that look is pretty successful. Kate's problem here is that the waistband is too high and the skirt is too low. Her partner's proportions are beautiful, and I think there is padding there, perhaps. But I mean, everything, she looks gorge. Perhaps Kate was trying to do a baby doll dress, and the cut goes right under the breast. There's a proportionizing thing that she got wrong on her own drag self, which is confusing. And this wig is diabolical. I know it got lost in the fire. Oh, and one more thing. The great class, what's the word? The great class equalizer is a cheap satin glove from Amazon. You'll see it here, see it on the red carpet. You will see it at the Met Gala. Yeah. It's a nibble because I don't think it's actually bad. It's just kind of
Yeah, so I agree with everything Twink said. I really actually don't even have much to add myself. I was gonna kind of say the same thing about the baby doll dress idea, but I think where the bodice hits is kind of too low if she was trying to go for a baby doll dress. I think it needed to be higher to commit to the idea entirely, or go lower to kind of get that shape that's necessary. I think the makeover partner, when I first saw them turn the corner, I didn't think it was that bad. I kind of liked it in a way, and I like the idea going for it. But the more I looked at it and the more I saw the eyebrows, I was like, okay, maybe I understand some of the criticisms. But I love it dearly, and I love the thought process that Kate was going for. I'm going to nibble this.
That's nice. You guys are nice.
Can't wait to hear it.
I'm going to regurgitate it because Kate looks like the makeover partner. And the other girl looks like the drag queen. And this is Shanae's Reed, and she got turned into Donatella Versace. And this is Only Claudya. What do we think?
Brown boots, Rue. It depends on where you're from. How is it pronounced? I do not care. Okay, girl. Let's start off by saying Naomi's makeover partner, what a genuine, authentic, realized person.
I agree. It's so beautiful.
Oh my gosh. Every word she said about her journey and her self-discovery was just really thoughtful. I was impressed by how good she was at TV, because that translated to screen very well. Now this look, great concept. If I just put my finger over the wig, very successful. Something about this wig is diabolical. It's not just the structure of the fringe. So it's going up, which I checked a reference picture. Doesn't look like this. Sorry.
Yeah.
The bangs and fringe is too chunky. She needs to take a pair of like triangulated scissors and just like let out some hair there, so it falls nicer. Also, the shape goes like this, so she has sort of like a strange. It draws the eye in a weird way. Bring the bump it up 3 inches, or even like 5 inches. Yeah. It's actually an 8. it's still an 8. Also, if you're going to do Versace and you're doing a gown, that dress needs a lot more gold embellishments on it. It needs buckles, straps. There's just some extra styling tweaks.
Yeah, I completely agree. I think the Only Claudya looks very gorgeous. Like, I think this outfit is wonderful. I agree with Twink that I think it needed a little more gold embellishments just to give it like that pop of color a little bit. I think the only part we see gold in is the necklace and in the shoe. I think she maybe needed a little bit more, or even a bigger necklace, I would even say, and perhaps a couple of more bracelets to, I think, really hone it in. But the wig really was the biggest struggle here, especially in this picture. It looks like it's like being blown by a fan, so it's like doing that little effect right here. I don't know what it was. And the thing is too that I know exactly which wig this is that the Only Naomy put on her, because I've seen her wear it before. I know exactly which wig this is. And it looked pretty decent on her. So somewhere on the runway or something, maybe in the placement of the wig, perhaps it like got put on a little too far back or whatnot. I don't know what went wrong. And I think overall, if I'm going to judge it on like the makeover of the Only Claudya, I would give it an 8. But I do understand like Graham's criticism about Naomi maybe needing a little more higher shoulder pads on the Gianni's look to kind of give it more of that 80s vibe. I get it. But if I'm judging based on the makeover itself, the only criticism I have is the wig. So I'm going to give it an 8.
I'm going to give it an 8. I love I love the concept. I think if you're saving some makeover challenges based on the concept, then I think this was a better concept than Godlands.
Oh yeah, for sure.
This had a story, a point of view. It wasn't just a mom and a spoiled kid, or dad and a spoiled kid. Sorry. Which is a little awkward. What'd you say?
It was a bit awkward to watch her be like, where?
It's like release a snatch game. Just
like it was giving that one mini challenge where they all had to act like babies. So I feel like I like the concept better. I like the look better. And I think the makeover partner actually looks like a drag queen. You know, I really like it. And also Naomi had to reheat Thor's nachos. Because she had to put all her like locks, is that what called?
Oh, sure.
And then she had to put that in the wig.
Yeah, wait, where?
I will say there, Shaneza, I believe her name was. She took her braids out. She took her dreads out. There was it was very brief, but there was like a 30-second clip where Shaneza came in and Naomi was like, "Oh, you took your hair out," and you can kind of see like her natural hair underneath. So I think what happened.
Best partner ever. This person,
right? Like, I love her. Gorgeous,
so committed. Oh my gosh, give her the crown.
Honestly,
and she looks.
Also,
look at her. Like, sorry, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
No, like I remember they were saying like she didn't have confidence or whatever, but I see fierce. Fierce is fierce, honey.
Fierce is fierce, honey.
Fierce, honey.
She was walking down the runway like she owned it. Like I didn't see any nervousness. I'm sorry, maybe a little bit, but not now. Fierce is fierce.
And then also just really quick, I want to say I'm going to change my opinion to nibble because I realized I said my only criticism was the wig, which my only criticism for Mariah's was also the wig, and I gave her a nibble. So I'm just going to be fair. I'm going to give them a nibble.
I don't consider myself a particularly ethical person, but I am. But yeah, Only Claudya. Good job. Okay, so which one was your favorite makeover? I mean,
Fontana.
Twink might have a different opinion. So
Mariah.
Period. Look at you.
Yeah.
What about you?
It just jumps off of the screen. I can like when I look at drag, I want to be able to like not smell it. Actually, wait, let's restart the whole conversation.
Chonkin.
Those crystals, I want to scratch it. I want to chew it. That hair looks fluffy and movable. Like these are so accessible. You could wear this to a brunch gig. You could wear this to a nighttime gig, to the meet and greet. There's lots of different. And when you're doing a makeover challenge, I want to see your makeover person in drag, like classic drag. If a caveat, if that's not your drag, you don't have to do that. Everyone is valid. We're not here to judge your drag, but like to see
that was good.
Thank you so much. Oh, that was Elma or whatever. Sorry, I'm done. So she's great. Also, it has to be this picture because I trust you. But the hair, I don't see any problem with the hair. I love the hair. Oh yeah. Tell me.
So you see how it's like so brushed out, like right here.
Yeah.
It looks like that one Taylor Swift cover that she did, where it's like there's like a big blotch of like brushed out hair here.
And so that's the first reference. I mean, I'm even more lost. I think what happened here is that her partner doesn't usually wear wigs, and this part was probably in her face so much that there was like constantly this happening. So her partner probably did that. I don't think Mariah would allow her out like that.
And Belakboy, who was your favorite?
Fontana. I said it. I think she was the only one who I would say did good for this entire episode. So I think I think she did very well. She was my favorite of the week, and it's not even my Fontana bias talking here. I think she was absolutely the top of the week for me.
Oh wait, hold on. My favorite was this.
So between those two, RuPaul and Michelle, who was the makeover partner?
It looks like Michelle is the drag queen and RuPaul is the makeover partner.
Kiss Michelle, fuck Ru, and then Graham Norton. Oh, we don't have to laugh. Okay, fine. Shit. Fuck.
I was laughing. I was giggling.
My favorite was Godland and the truck driver.
Oh, good. Yeah.
The truck driver. Okay, Priscilla. Drag Race Italia is back.
Exactly. Priscilla. But who was the worst? Which one did you hate?
Can we scroll through one last quick time?
Yeah. Hold on. 1, 2.
Loved it. Beautiful.
4.
Respectable. Y'all, is it crazy if it's Godland?
Yeah, it's Godland.
Wild.
A little bit.
You guys are racist to Asian culture, I've come to realize.
Fuck. I knew this would happen.
Sucks.
Damn it. I mean, Godland is fucking amazing. Yeah. I DM'd her after the first episode and was like, I have an undying love for you. And so I feel like such a fake loser doing this right now. But this did not. Her outfit was great. The makeover just strange.
Think of it like a storyline. She needed to kind of have her vulnerable moment.
So it's a TV show, honey. Oh, you know what? You're right. Okay, I'm back.
Yeah.
I'm back.
And Belakboy, you agree?
I think Godland was the only one who I actually regurgitated, I think, in our judging. So by that very metric, I think I would have to say Godland too. It sucks.
Anyway, now we find out it's Untucked. We found out on the Untucked. The only reason I put this on here, because nothing really happened at the Untucked thing. The one thing I remember is I think Naomi asking Kate Butch's makeover partner, like, before we started, you wanted to be glamorous. How do you feel? And then the makeover partner was like, I feel glamorous. I could see that she was lying.
She was a good sport.
I just think that, imagine going on Drag Race as a makeover partner, right? And you get turned into an alien. Like, you come out and it's like, oh, we're going to turn you into a blob, like a space blob. with nails, and it's like,
Mhm.
okay, you just walked
Well-
out as like a space blob.
It's like I feel like it'd be different. Like if you're like a drag queen with drag experience, like an eliminated girl coming back from a makeover,
Yeah.
and somebody's like, "Oh, we're doing an alien blob for you," they'd be like,
Yeah.
"Great, here for it." But imagine
Yeah.
just being somebody who's had no familiarity with drag whatsoever. Their only concept of drag is female impersonation, and then then they have to go in for the alien. I can only
Yeah.
imagine what that's like.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if you're coming to Drag Race, just give them the cute blowout. Give them the cute.
Yeah. Like,
Pretty. It was sweet of Kate to be like, and here's the pageant jewels. It work with the outfit? Like, no, but I don't care.
because I feel like the older oh, wow, we were boring things so much though.
Keep talking.
The hand coming from the side of the screen.
Oh, you brought the pageant jewels. There you go.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
I'm done. That bit.
I love it. But in older seasons, the makeover used to be like, who's gonna look more woman? Like that used to be the criteria. I remember.
Yeah.
Like, oh, and now it's become like family resemblance. But then even that is kind of, you never know, So
No, because they always change what that means.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we find out Mariah won. Who agrees and who disagrees? I think Twink agrees.
Guilty.
And Boy disagrees.
That'd be
Who do you
correct.
think she won? Fontana?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
think-
agree with that.
I think this is like a makeover robbery on the same level as Galavaro not winning the makeover on Mexico 1. I think it's like that level of robbery.
Oh, Kristen Peralta won that.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have to.
That was like her 5th win.
Yeah, like that was so unnecessary.
They just really
I
wanted
also
that.
think
They really wanted that diva to win.
And she would have won either way, but it's like, girl, don't
Yeah.
overdo it. It's like when they
Right.
kept giving Sharon and what's her name? I almost said spaghetti. Petita.
It's her year.
Oh my
kept
god. Drag Race
giving her
Italia
wins.
4 winner Spaghetti. Competing on Global All Winners.
Spaghetti, totally meatball. Oh, I don't know if Twink knows Sipario, but Sipario playing a woman on Italian television. That was pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
You'll see that?
The Libradone. Yeah. On like
Yeah.
national television, like Rai, which is like
Yeah.
the biggest Italian channel in the cold
Yeah.
country. So that was really cool. Shout out Sipario.
Exactly. See, if you trying to block someone during a lip sync does have its benefits. So, I agree with Belakboy. Fontana was robbed, and then the bottom two were Only Naomi and Kate Butch. Do we agree with that?
No.
No. Who should have been in the bottom?
I mean, I think Godland ought to have been down there, and like you were saying, storyline wise, that would have been totally a respectable place in her like arc. Because I'm team her all the way.
Same.
But I do understand that it was Naomi's time, kind of. So I don't think she completely deserved it. But as the TV show goes, there wasn't anyone else to take that spot, I think.
I agree.
Oh, no, I'm
I think.
asking.
Oh yeah, I agree. I think Godlin should have been in the bottom. And Twink, maybe this is what you were kind of getting at, but I just am thinking about the start of this episode where Godlin is like, I feel like I should have been in the bottom instead of you. It might have been like narratively could have been good for her to be in the bottom here to be like to kind of complete that arc, as you were saying, Twink, of like maybe this is her paying her dues for how she thought she should have been in the bottom that prior week, which I don't think she should have been, but she thinks that, and so narratively maybe that would have been good for her. But I'm happy to say that she wasn't in the bottom because now she has the best track record of the season. So shout out Godland.
Yes.
But yeah, I think she should have been there. I don't know who I would have put with her. I think you can make a case for any of the other girls besides Fontana being in the bottom with her, but I would say
I agree with you guys. I think Godlin should have been there, and I think I would have put Godlin and Kate, but that's kind of crazy because I feel like that would be the top two. You know,
Mhm.
for being honest, at least from how the season has been going. Um, it would have just been nice to see if Fontana had won. It would have been kind of nice to see like a non-UK, non-US queen going into the finale with like there's like two of them with two wins.
Mhm.
You know, in a
Yeah.
season like this, like kind of fun. But I get
Yeah.
it. But yeah, what do you think of the lip sync? Anastasia, I forgot the song, but
Oh yeah, I what was this the guest judge?
Mhm.
yeah, Anastasia.
I liked her vibe. She reminded me of my speech pathologist when I was a kid.
Oh,
Miss Mary, shout out.
Shout out Miss Mary.
Shout out Miss Mary. So I really got these like
Mary, Mary, drop the M-O-R-E. That's the only rule that is contrary. I say, hey, oh.
hey, I
The
didn't know this
name
was
game.
I got just like, good, warm vibes from her. I felt very comforted. This song is not the type of song that I would press play on independently,
Yeah.
but listening to it, I really got into it, and I thought Kate did a really good job at this.
Mhm.
It was more up her wheelhouse of kind of a show tunesy-esque pop song.
Yeah,
Mhm.
agreed.
Yeah, I
You
agree.
with that?
And I love when like seasons of Drag Race will do a singer song, and then that singer, it was like, I want to go on Drag Race now to be a guest judge, because this was the song, or not the song, this was the singer that Marina Summers got eliminated against Hanaconda on in season 2.
Oh,
I'm Out of Love by Anastasia. And so to
yeah.
see her come back, I love when they do that. I love the when they do that. But I think this lip sync was good.
Controversial one.
Oh yeah, one of the most controversial probably in the past like 3 years.
Yeah.
But Kate did good.
Yeah. I think this is a good lip sync. What good bad might be too much, but like it was great. Like Kate was really great. Do you think that UK versus the world this season the lip syncs have not been good?
I think they were fine. I agree with what Katya, when they were like rewatching season 7, was talking a lot about how every lip sync is awful because it's not your gig. You're not prepared to like perform in that outfit. You don't even like the song. I kind of am on that train of thought. So when the lip sync is bad, I'm not shocked. I think there were like 2 or 3 that I was entertained by, but I don't remember much. But that's not my sport as much. So
Yeah, we've seen your lip sync actually. So
you nice try.
what about you, Belakboy? You're a big you love your lip syncs. So tell me, what do you think?
I do love a good lip sync. I do love a good lip sync. But I suppose I never thought of it that way, where it was kind of like the mentality is like, this isn't your gig. I never thought of it like that.
But Drag Race is your gig though, so I feel like you should be prepared. Like everything is your gig. If you're
but when you're at like but when you're at like a gig going to a show, you like prepare a mix like a weeks ahead of time. You may have like a whole show in mind, but here it's like you are given these songs 3 weeks ahead of time. Not even 3 weeks ahead of time, but you get these songs like the week before you start filming. And you don't know which song you're going to get until probably 2 days before the actual lip sync happens. So it's like it's a little more difficult that way. But I think all these lip syncs, with that in mind, I'm like willing to forgive how all these lip syncs this season have been kind of mid for the most part.
Yeah.
But yeah, I kind of never thought of it that way, Twink. But yeah.
Yeah.
And this season is going to end with a lip sync Lollapalooza because that's the format of UK versus
Yes. Exciting.
We have Kate. Okay, you know what? We have Fontana, Mariah. Okay.
Mariah could be top 2.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. It'll be a question, I'm sure. So I'll say that.
Yeah. So Only Naomi eliminated. What do you guys think? Sad, happy, good riddance?
Great for her. She came back. She got all the way to top 5, was a good character on the show, had good looks. This is totally what you want out of a run on this specific franchise. Great job for her.
Absolutely. So proud of her coming from a non-English franchise, one of the less popular ones, being an early out, and then coming all the way to top 5 on a RuPaul hosted season. It was really cool. And, kind of like that Tessa Testicle effect where they're taking a gamble on an early out from a non-English franchise, and it pays off. So I'm very happy for her, very proud of her, and I hope she's proud of herself, even if she didn't win a challenge or anything.
Yeah. I agree. I agree. I love her growth this season because episode 2, when she was kept instead of Melinda Varga, I said, oh, I would have eliminated her and kept.
I mean, fair, because Melinda. Imagine this season with Melinda.
I know it would have been so fun. And then,
but the real question is, would Melinda have lasted as long as Naomi?
Longer. She would have won every episode.
I think Snatch Game she would have 100%.
True.
If she had reached Snatch Game, she would have won.
Won what?
It's like she's Snatch Game.
Oh. Yeah. Who did she do on her season?
A Filipino
Manny
boxer.
Pacquiao.
Yeah.
Oh, and
she won that episode.
Won.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Drag is all
and also like the Snatch Game season was kind of bad.
I don't remember it.
It was bad. It was terrible, actually. So it's like
you'll be hosting this. Hello.
So I'm just, I'm sad that Naomi went home. Actually.
Yeah.
Now, the top 4 is Kate. I should have screenshot it, but I forgot. Kate Butch is top 4. We have not Zahira. Oh my god.
Zahira's back.
Yeah, it's back. Yeah, and then we have Fontana, and then we have Mariah Paris Balenciaga. Okay, if there's a lip sync SmackDown, we know that's the format of UK vs. the World. Who do you think is the top 2 here?
There's a lot of possibilities based on like what should happen if it's a real competition, or based on where it's being hosted, what the song is. My dream top 2 is Godland and Fontana. That would just be delightful to me. I love watching them perform together. I love both of them as drag artists. I think the top 2 will probably be Kate Butch and Godland, though.
Mm.
Even with the lip sync SmackDown, if they judged it fairly?
If they judged it fairly? Well, I can't say there is rigory until it happens. You drag race people are like...
No. I'm just saying, like, you know how... Listen.
Drag the drag detective.
Really, I'm like, we're not going to unpack the twisted tea of the...
I'm just saying, season 2, people were up in arms about, like, oh, this has happened. I was just happy that Tia Coffee won. I didn't give a fuck about anything else. I still don't. Do I look like I give a fuck? Because I don't. But I just know people will be up in uproar. So I'm saying, like, based on the lip sync ability that you've seen so far of all these queens, if they based it strictly on lip sync and not the performance in the season, who do you think will be the top 2?
Okay. It depends on the songs. Like that's a roundabout answer. Sorry. But like Mariah, if it's any type of ballad, Mariah is sweeping across the board. I think Kate is in trouble. I think Godland.
That's what I wanted to hear. So
okay.
Yeah, perfect. Great. We're done. Cut the cameras.
Yeah, but actually, yeah. So I see a big opportunity for those 3.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like Godland, we've only seen lip sync once this season. Actually, once ever. She's only ever lip synced once, and she lost that one lip sync against Fontana. So it's tough. We can just say like, okay, Godland's not going to be top 2 because of that, and Fontana is the only one who's won 2 lip syncs this season. So we can be like, she's a lock for top 2 maybe. But like I said, but like Twink said, it depends on the song. Marina Summers won 3 lip syncs on UK vs. the World 2, and then lost the 4th one, the one that mattered the most, so it really is up in the air. We don't know what's going to happen. But based on performance ability that I think we've seen so far, if just looking at that, top 2 in theory would be Fontana and Mariah, which would be crazy to see. Not,
but your dream top 2?
Well, my dream top 2 is always and forever going to be Fontana and Godland. That was my top 2 going into this season. That's my top 2 leaving this season. That's what I want to happen, and I want a double crowning. I would even say I want a double crowning.
Ooh.
Okay. I'm in agreement with you. I think Fontana and Godland are my top 2. I think they're my top two, and also it'd be fun to have like the same people close out the season who started the season.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's cute.
Like a nice bookend. But who I think in my deep down soul, because they kind of have to have a UK queen be top two, I think it's going to be Kate Butch and maybe Godland, or maybe Kate Butch and Fontana. I think that's how I think it's going to go. And do you guys think they will crown a UK queen?
I don't know. Maybe.
Let's rephrase it. If they crowned Kate Butch, another UK queen winner of UK versus the world, would you be disappointed? Like, oh, okay.
Oh, because it just happened last year, and it's like it's
the year before that.
Yeah, I think they could be conscious of that. I think, obviously I'm biased, but I think that Godland has the track record, has the storyline. It makes the most sense to me that it's her year.
Yeah.
I think Kate is doing great, but there would definitely be major claims of being pushed.
And which is sad because she's been doing great.
She's wonderful. I love Kate. I think she's so funny and good.
Yeah. What do you think?
Absolutely. I think Kate has done well. I think she's done very well this season and could make a strong case for the crown. But unfortunately, I do think that a lot hinges on this season for International All-Stars, the concept. Because every single International All-Star so far has been won by a Rue girl, except for Slasian Royale, but Brigading was from the host nation.
Yeah.
I think a lot hinges on this to prove that like a non-English, non-Rue girl can win a versus the world international season. And I think it would be best for the future if that happens. I think if Kate Butch wins, we're probably not going to see UK versus the world for a very long time. I don't think they would do it again for a while. I really don't. I think the uproar would just be too much. I don't know. It's like, I think they would be silly.
The uproar is clicks. The uproar is interaction.
Yeah.
But dare I say, I think that the amount of clicks would be the same if Godland wins. I don't think they need to have like a major upset like this.
Sure,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think bad press is still good press, but I think good press is even better press.
Makes
no difference. Okay, I love this song. But I like bad press is good press, but good press is even better press. You know, that's kind of my mentality.
Okay. So we can assume that you're not going to work in marketing. Okay. But yeah, I think Godland's going to win. I feel like that's going to be Team Godland. So that brings us to the end of the episode. It was exciting. What do you guys, before we end this, like any last thoughts on the season? Because next week is the finale. So any last words, any last thoughts on the season itself?
I like it.
I like it.
Yeah, I think it's a great season. Why say many words when few words do trick?
Exactly. What about you, Belakboy? Any last thoughts? You always.
I think it's a good. Don't I know it? I could talk until the cows come home. I think it's a good season.
If you fuck my pussy, you know that song? If you honey till the cows come home. But you know both my men, they are tight like that. They got a big old dick like a baseball bat. Baby, honey, do it all night long. Do it, baby. Honey, till the cows come home.
Please.
What's that? What you were saying?
Yeah, I think it's a great season. I think it's kind of giving like All-Star 6 in a way, kind of like unexpectedly iconic TV. So I love it. I think it's one of the best international All-Stars we've had so far. I adore it.
Yeah.
And the key is a season of just random people.
Yeah.
Like,
it's cool to see like which queens have a whole like witch queens have a whole community behind them. Like it's clear to me that Godland, her package was constructed by her and a lot of people. Like she obviously had people behind her that wanted her to represent their drag community well. And I love that because we don't really have the same thing in America. Like we're so individualistic. It's all about our own success and star power. So it's cool to see Godland as like as a representation of her and her friends and her world. Like that's a cool aspect of this type of All Stars that I like.
Very true.
And world peace.
World peace.
And my favorite date is April 17th.
Just a light jacket.
But thank you so much, guys, for coming and doing this episode. Before we end this, Twink and Belakboy, anything you want to plug? Let's start with Twink.
Totally. My channel on YouTube is growing by the day. So many fun things. I host The Stitch over there with my drag mother, Utica. I have Twink Tuesdays where I talk about TV shows, movies, drag scenes. The next episode of The Stitch drops March 15th, maybe 16th, around when this episode drops. And we are doing a Drag Race design challenge. It is like the coolest video that we've done. It's so much fucking fun. So check that out. If you're in Chicago, I'm hosting Boots alongside Tommy Genesis on the 21st at Metro, and got some gigs coming up in May, but I can't announce those yet. So if you're in Iowa, keep an eye open at night. That's all I got.
The Tommy Genesis?
The Tommy Genesis. 100.
Whoa.
Yeah, right?
Wow.
Nice.
Wow. Awesome. And what about Belakboy? Follow me on Instagram.
I got nothing going on. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, of course, you guys can always follow me on YouTube at Belakboy. I have a new video coming out next week. That'll be the week of March 17th, I think, is that Monday. So that week I'll have a new video coming out. It's all right. I don't watch your TikToks either. And then I'm always posting something on TikTok, and you can always find me on Twitter at It's Belakboy and Instagram Belak_Matt_. I'm always doing something. Who knows?
Yeah. But seriously, thank you so much, guys, for coming. I'm so glad. Like, it's always so much fun to talk to both of you. And with that said, I will take the leave, and I'll see you guys next week. Well, not you guys, but the other people out there. Bye.
Bye.